Hello Aries, welcome to your January 2020 love reading. As I'm shuffling the cards, I just want to go over my quick disclaimer. As this is a general reading, it will not resonate with every single Aries out there. So if you find that that is the case for you, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs for messages that may be pertaining to you at this time. Also, as this is a general reading, please do not make any life decisions or decisions based off of the general reading, because not all of the energies pertaining to your single situation would be available. If you are looking something specific for your situation, please do get a private reading. The information for that, for me, is in the detail box below. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. At the heart of the matter, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is an energy of someone who is loving, kind, sensitive, and caring. They are loyal. With the Page of Cups, when I think of her, I think of rainbows and unicorns and magic, because there's a bit of naivety to her. She loves openly and deeply, so much so that she runs the risk of being hurt, and she often brings forth messages about love, loved ones, or creative projects. What is crossing the Page of Cups at this time is the Lovers. So this is a divine unionship. Now, this does not necessarily have to be romantic, although it could be. This could also represent, family members, friendships, partnerships, but it's two people coming into one as one unit. In the recent past, we have Justice, and that is the balance of scales, bringing things into balance, making a fair and just decision. In the recent past, we have the Five of Cups, so that is, feelings of heartbreak, loss, disappointment, being so focused and caught up in the moment of looking back at the past and seeing what was lost that you don't see what else is still available for you. And the overall hopes and dreams, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is good luck turning in your favor. You're wanting, the hand of fate to come in and fix things in your direction. What is coming towards you, energies coming towards you, is the Six of Wands. So this is victory and recognition for hard work. How you see yourself is the Three of Wands, and that's looking to the future, not focusing on the past, waiting for your ships to come in. Outside influence is the Three of Cups. So this is celebration, reunion, victory. And your hopes and fears is the Ten of Wands, which is being overburdened, overstressed, overworked. And future energy coming towards you is the Five of Pentacles. This is difficulty, loss, rejection, and or feeling left out in the cold. Now, this does not have to be you, Aries. This could be the person that you're dealing with. Overall energy is the Moon. And that speaks to our fears, our subconscious, our shadow side. Okay, let's take a look and get some clarification so we can get a deeper dive into this story. All right. Spirit, can I get clarification on the Page of Cups and the Lovers, please? Why are they here? Page of Cups and the Lovers, please. Page of Cups and the Lovers, please. And show me clearly and accurately. Thank you. Alright, so somebody walked away from the situation. It wasn't fulfilling them, and they walked away. And I feel like the other person in the situation wants to come back and make an offer. Why is Justice here? Please show me clearly and accurately the distant past. Why is Justice here? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have clarifications we have is the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So what I feel here is that there needed to be a situation or a judgment call where someone had been in a playboy or girl energy. Take that as it resonates with you. Then they were keeping their options open. And this led one of you to feel overstressed, overburdened, and it has brought things to an end, which left one person feeling left out in the cold. And it was somebody's wish fulfillment coming true here. Feel like it may be you, Aries. Cut this person out. Why is the Five of Cups here? Please show me clearly and accurately. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Please show me clearly and accurately. Why is the Five of Cups here, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, because there was some toxic energy, maybe some toxic patterns in this relationship. We have the Devil, and it caused somebody to walk away. And it left someone feeling very heartbroken. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Please, Spirit, show me clearly and accurately for Aries. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Thank you. Yeah, someone's being guarded. They're wanting better things to come into their life. They're wanting fast-paced forward movement. They do have some fears, and someone acted in that interest of, doing what best serves them. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? Somebody's putting in work for themselves, on themselves. They were feeling stuck, but I don't feel like they're still stuck. Yeah, victory. They want to get unstuck. They want to work on themselves. They want to have a victory. They're looking to the future. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here? The Lovers. The Knight of Swords, or King of Swords, excuse me. So what I feel here is this person wants to come back in. They see you as their divine half, and they want to communicate with you. They want a reunion. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Why is the Ten of Wands here? Please show me clearly and accurately. Why is the Ten of Wands here, please? The Ten of Wands here for Aries and their hopes and fears. Yeah. You have the Ace of Cups. This is a new offer in love. And Justice. Again, making that fair and balanced decision, wanting something that is going to be Six of Pentacles. It's going to be balanced. It's going to, both parties are going to give as much as the other. Five of Pentacles. Please, Spirit. Future energy moving forward. Queen of Cups. Two of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. And again, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So what I feel here is this person wants to come forward. They're not quite sure how to do that. They are juggling it. They are in that energy of that Five of Cups, feeling this difficulty and loss. Really, really focused on that, wanting to come forward, wanting to bring in and reconcile with you. They see you as the Queen of Cups, or this could be your energy as well, Aries. This is a loving, kind, gentle, sweet, intuitive, compassionate, motherly type energy with the Queen of Cups. Okay, so what I'm feeling here most of all is that there was a situation in the past where someone had to walk away. It could have been some playboy or girl energy where they were keeping their option open, which led to one of you feeling overburdened, stressed by the situation, and it made you have to make the decision to walk away, which left one of you feeling left out in the cold, rejected, hurt, difficulty, because they seen you as their wish fulfillment. They were heartbroken, and because of their toxic behaviors, it caused, this split up. And what I feel for you, Aries, is you're defensive. You're standing your ground against this person, even though you have your fears. You're wanting to move forward and do what is best for you. You're wanting to get unstuck from the situation and feel victorious as you work on yourself and look towards the future. However, again, they want to come back in. They want to communicate, with you. They want everything to be truthful, but you see this as a burden. You're wanting new love that's going to be fair, and it's going to be balanced, and it's going to be equally give and take in the situation, and this is going to leave this person. I do feel like when they do communicate with you, this is going to leave this person still feeling that Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups energy, because I don't feel like most of you will take that person back. However, that is going to be on you to decide. So at this time, Aries, I'm going to pause the video, clear the board, and we're going to take a look at how this person may be thinking about you, and look at how they may be feeling about you in their heart space. And we'll get some romance angels and a guidance card to close it off. Alright, Aries, we're going to take a look at how your person may be thinking about you at this time in their head space. Maybe thinking about you, Spirit. Can we see how Aries person may be thinking about them at this time? Please show me clearly and accurately how is Aries person thinking about them at this time. How is Aries person thinking about them at this time? Please show me clearly and accurately. Thank you. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Fool. So what I see here, Aries, is they're wanting to come forward and make you a stable offer. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is the slow-moving Knight of the deck. He is very steady and very sturdy, kind of a handyman, very solid, but he is very slow in his approach. They are caught up in past memories, and they are feeling a very strong connection to you. They do want a reunion, maybe even a higher level of commitment. That's because they want to take this new path, this leap of faith. They want to move things forward with you. How is Aries person feeling about them in the heart space? Please, Spirit, show me clearly and accurately. How are they feeling about Aries, please? Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so how they're feeling is they got the Hierophant. They want a higher level of commitment with you. They're wanting justice in this situation. They're wanting to make a fair and balanced decision. They've learned a lot of lessons, and they're moving forward towards you. They're calling in judgment to make peace with the past, to let it go, to move things forward, because they want to be with you, and not being with you is leaving them very stressed and very burdened. All right, so let's get some romance angels on this. Spirit, can I get some romance angels for Aries for January 2020 love reading, please? Romance angels for Aries for January 2020 love reading, please. Please make it clear. Please make it accurate. Romance angels for Aries, please, for January 2020. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so what we have first out is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Beautiful. and you deserve love. You are lovable. Beautiful. Let's get one guidance cards, please. Spirit, one guidance cards for Aries for January. Love 2020, please. Make it clear, make it accurate. One card for Aries for January 2020 love reading. Thank you. All right. And this comes with a beautiful, beautiful message. You have past life. This situation involves your past life memories. Your roots upon this planet are strong and deep, and some of the roots have anchored you in past memories from faraway times. These roots have anchored you so deeply, in fact, that you're paralyzed when it comes to moving forward. I've called your attention to this condition so that you may unearth and uproot past memories. Sometimes you bury those memories to shield yourself from psychic pain or embarrassment, so you won't remember those awkward moments when life tested you to the maximum. Reveal those lessons to yourself now, strong sorceress, and move forward with the confidence that you have sage wisdom behind you. So some of the meanings of this card can be: get a past life regression to gain insight and answers. Ancient fears from past life are surfacing right now. You've known the person you're inquiring about in a past life. Your current situation relates to a childhood issue. So that is your advice for January 2020. So thank you, Aries, for tuning in. If this resonated with you or you enjoyed this video, please do give a thumbs up. If it wasn't for you, please do check your moon, your Venus, and rising sign. And don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week with your weekly reading. Thank you. Remember to live in light and love. Namaste. Bye for now.